Hello, stream, if you're listening. Another late night, horrible, crusty stream, poolside. I think we've got an echo again. Hold on, let's make the echo go away. How do I make the echo go away? It's that silly echo. Yep, see, it's like a 10-second. I wonder. Hey Charles, how's it going? How was Beta's Mario Kart stream? Monitor only, mute output, monitor and output. I think that's the problem. Let's do monitor off. There, I think that'll get rid of the echo. It's going good. How about me? I'll talk about my day here in just a minute. It's been a good day. I got some news. Stream was fun. That's good to hear. That's how it should be. I'm just gonna get this game started up here while we chat. That should be good. Oh, the leg. So, yeah, my brain, my brain is melted here. We were at Hollywood Studios today. We got a late start. The kids spent most of the morning in the pool, and then this afternoon we went out there, rode the Tower of Terror with a friend of mine that's here on vacation as well. It was his first time on it. That was a lot of fun. Ate my favorite food, pizza rizzos with Parmesan on some fries as well. Good stuff. Played some Pokemon Go. My son got a Ho-Ho, I think that's what it's called, from a raid. I failed to catch it. But the big news, originally we weren't coming home. This doesn't really affect stream. Actually, I guess it does a little bit. We weren't coming home until Saturday. But we moved our flight up, and I'm coming home tomorrow. But the good news is that I'm going to get some cash back in airplane money, so I get to take another flight down here sometime. So that'll be nice, because it's literally going to be a savings of enough money to get a whole nother trip. I am thinking Mario Kart on Saturday as well for community game night, and community game night should be on schedule and normal and from my office. So that should be fun too. But other than that, not a whole lot happened today. It was a very quiet day. How about everybody else? You guys, anything fun, exciting, new? Playing with some serious lag here. don't know if these streak-saving streams are worth it, to be honest. They're off schedule. Thought about streaming Phantasmic tonight, but we didn't stay. Everybody keeps getting tired and wants to go home early. Did the Mario Kart DLC look good, Charles? Should it be a worthwhile play on Saturday? It's good. It's good. I watched a little bit of Beta's stream right before I went live, and it looked like he was playing a purple Birdo. Or maybe it was just Birdo. I'm not sure. Wasn't sure if that was part of the DLC or not. This first game is going pretty well. Shooting star. I don't know what that is. Is that the squid? Trying to think if there's anything I really need to do tomorrow while I'm here in Disney. Anything I'm forgetting to do. Any parks I have to go to tomorrow. Anything I need to buy. It's weird to feel like I've done everything. Actually, there is one thing we haven't done. I just realized we haven't got a group photo. Should really try to get a group photo tomorrow. There's always something to do. Just don't have any stories to tell today. Nothing happened. I did play the new bounty hunting game. Actually, it's not that new anymore. I did go bounty hunting in Batu. Got five bounties. Not bad for an hour while I was waiting for people to get off a ride. Uh-oh. Lag. Such a weird way to stream the way I'm streaming right now, where you guys can see the footage better than I can. It's also weird being the late night streamer. Streaming when you're tired is not near as fun. One other note, just because it crossed my mind, tomorrow's stream will be early, because I have a flight. So I don't know what that means entirely yet, but we'll see. I want to check something real quick. Nice. Okay. So 12. Wait. That's not from 3 years. We're only 5 days away from 3 years. Is that right? March 17th. What's today? The 9th? 8 days. I should do something to celebrate. Do a baking stream. Make a cake. Could be funny. Got some good firepower on this one. Let's see if I can get some photos from today. I haven't really looked to see if we got any. Oh yeah. My sister got a few. So we got one on the Hollywood Tower of Terror. This is the photo. It's probably way too hard to see in the webcam as it is right now. But the funny part is, even if you could see it, you couldn't see me because we're in the darkest part of the photo. It's a horrible photo, like a light is burned out or something. I'm gonna have to like Photoshop it. And Kata, thank you for stopping by and redeeming Put On the Hat. The hat has been put on. How's it going, Kata? I think I'm gonna try to play Valheim on Sunday from home. See if there's any chance of getting my stuff back in the Mistlands. That place is dangerous. I don't know how well building a base has gone for Duchess and them. Is the audio coming through okay tonight? The closed caption would imply it is, but I didn't really ask that question. That and Charles answered my questions earlier, so I'm assuming it's working. Just a quiet night tonight. That and the stream delay is crazy. Oh, hi, Alex Jig. I want to go through all of our photos that we've taken, but they're not all just my family, so I don't feel safe or comfortable doing that. Give you guys a tour of everything we did. There's a prize in that pile that I don't have. Ding. Lag. Alex Jag, you should leave Friends on the TV again. Bummer. Thank you. I like how in this game I can just stand here and do nothing. Makes the game simple. I'm getting a lot of experience though, not moving around. Let's move a little. Let's see, which one do I want? We'll just try that one out. I don't normally get this one, so. We didn't do a great job getting combos, it looks like. I could be wrong, but... maybe it's just we haven't gotten to level yet to unlock them. Hey Peter, welcome to our 5th or 6th in a row abnormally weird stream. Crust filled, lag filled. Live from Florida instead of Minnesota. Not at my desk, not with the Mario hat. Not playing cool games like Satisfactory or Factorio. And basically just keeping our streak alive while I'm on vacation. This is my home away from home for vacations, if you will. So we have a spring break vacation going on right now. We've been here since last Friday. We'll be leaving again, going back home tomorrow now. We were going home Saturday, but we moved it up a day. I love Disney. I'm a big Disney fan. I build dresses for Disney. I build all sorts of fun stuff for the parks when we go. And so this was a great trip. We got to test some stuff out. Got some more data to work with, which will be fun for me. And yeah, a lot of fun. But I try to get down here at least twice a year, and 3 or 4 times if I can swing it financially. Disney is not cheap. But it was a very good trip. We had friends that were down here at the same time we were too. My family, my sister, my immediate family, my parents, my sister's family were all down here. So it's a lot of family time. Great way to spend a week off. But even though I take a week off of work, I'm trying to get to, well, I don't know what I'm trying to get to. 3 years is literally 7 days away. 8 days away of never missing a day of streaming and having 40 some minutes in at least every stream. Most, I think only 3 of those of the 1,100 streams or so were less than an hour. Almost all of them were more than 2. It's not as impressive as the person who has the record, but actually, the person who has the record, I don't know, I'm not as big a fan of them, but if I ever get to visit the States, I think Florida will be the place. Florida, what I will say is this, it's not perfect. It has its flaws, but Orlando has enough stuff that it doesn't matter who you are. If you hate Disney, there's Universal. If you hate Universal, there's SeaWorld. If you hate theme parks, there's museums. If you hate museums and you want more like live action stuff, there's Cape Canaveral and the Rocket Places. If you're more into sports, you know, they've got sporting teams down here. If you like to take part in the action, you've got surfing, you've got scuba diving, you've got fishing, you've got, I mean, it would be extremely hard to get bored in Orlando. So I highly recommend it. And like I said, it's, for me, it's my home away from home. It's warm compared to Minnesota, which is where I normally reside. And I'm blessed that my parents have a house down here. So basically, to come here, it's just the cost of a flight, which is amazing. And every now and then you can get flights for $99 round trip, which is insane. So, but yeah, Cape Canaveral, fun thing to see, the ocean. On the Gulf side, you've got Clearwater Aquarium. I don't know. There's always something. In fact, I kind of surprised my wife a little bit, I think, by being willing to go home tomorrow night. Normally, I'm going the other direction. I extend my trip out 2 or 3 more days and make my family go home without me, and then I stay down here by myself and hit the parks and stuff. But my list of things to do on this trip is complete. So I'm happy. What is that? Hopefully it's a good thing. Yes, it is. Why would they boo it? Does Australia have any theme parks? Just out of curiosity. I would think a Lord of the Rings theme park would be big there, at least for international tourists. Maybe they put that in New Zealand though. Just imagining what Disney Australia would look like. Oh, Peter, I'm too tired. I should have said it out loud. I was thinking that's what it might have been, and I couldn't get my brain to lock on to what boomerang. Yeah, it's good. It's good. We were on the ferry boat to the Magic Kingdom, and one of the crewmates on board the ferry came over and was telling my kids as many puns and jokes as they could, and he got into Star Wars run, and he was like, you know what a Jedi's favorite vehicle is? And my kid's like, no. And they're like, Toyota. And my kids kind of groaned at that one. But then the next one, he said, and have you heard about the new cookie on Main Street? It's a Wookiee cookie. And yeah, crewmates. You know, the people who run the ship and are a little suspect. The new Wookiee cookie on Main Street. I hear it's a little chewy. And my kids were telling that joke the rest of the vacation. Everyone they saw, they'd go up to him and be like, can we go have the Wookiee cookie on Main Street? I hear it's chewy. And then, just to make it funnier, we were at, it was at least funnier to us, we were at dinner tonight at one of the quick service restaurants, and there actually is a Wookiee cookie. Fair enough, Peter. We once raided Beta 64 with a raid message that said, I was reading a book about gravity. I just couldn't put it down, or something like that. Oh, maybe it was anti-gravity. I was reading a book about anti-gravity and I couldn't put it down. Now I'm getting my own jokes wrong. Or not even my own. Too tired to tell jokes. So honestly, it's probably my favorite thing about Disney vacations is how tired you get. And it's the good kind of tired, like the I don't know how to am I making sense? Like, do you guys know the difference between like the good kind of tired and the bad? Like, there's the bad kind of tired where you're just like, oh, I want to go to bed. This is like the good kind of tired. Like, I did something, even if it was just walk around a park all day. I did something with my body today. It's a good kind of tired. And I think that's my favorite part about Disney is being outside, fresh air, all of that. Hey Kim, how's it going tonight? Shouldn't you be asleep already? It's like midnight. Okay, it's like 11 in terms of my normal time, but having without me streaming at my normal time. Oh, the leg is killing me. Well, see, Peter, you have to understand, Kim is known in these parts for basically showing up to stream and then going to bed. And since I normally stream at like, 6 to 8 p.m., that typically means like a 7 or 8 p.m., bedtime. Which there's nothing wrong with. I remember when I first had kids, I used to pass out on my kids' bedroom floor from being so tired. It's totally not nearly 5 a.m. Peter, go to bed. I think the two things most humans don't do: get enough sleep and drink enough water. I'm probably failing on both accounts on this vacation. Hey, we got a whip. But this is, like I said, this is one of our crusty, weird streams from Florida. If you're somebody just joining us, here's the setup. You know, here's how this is actually working. I'm playing a video game remotely on my computer that's in Minnesota. You guys can see the game better than I can. That's pretty cool. Don't you just love it when like a filter can make all the difference in the flavor of water? It's like the difference between fridge water and tap water sometimes. You replace the filter in the fridge and it's just significantly better. Or like you make the fridge like a degree colder and it tastes infinitely better. Water comes through limestone, so it has that horrid lime water taste. Yeah, we actually live where I live in Minnesota. There's like a lot of granite and limestone underneath, and we have like special water softener salts for people who have their own wells and stuff that like are designed to take that out, but it's still, even that doesn't do the, I mean, that takes care of like the laundry and stuff, but you still need like another, you know, reverse osmosis filter to get the water to the point where you like the taste of it. It also smells if you leave it sitting in the pipes too long, which is kind of interesting. I don't know, well water is weird. Our city water is not like that though. Our city water is like over purified but filled with something called PFAs, which are not healthy for you. But the city has to do a whole bunch of stuff to remove it. If you're familiar with the company 3M, they make tapes and stuff, and I think back in the 70s and 80s they did a lot of dumping. And they're paying to clean it up and all that, but it still did a number to the water. The new filter brand adds in some minerals and makes it taste lime premium mineral. Interesting. Hey, it's a super bonus treasure. Man, it's actually getting a little cold here. Ooh, we got a cake. I never get cake. Which means we get another weapon. I think. Yep. What weapon do we want? I'm gonna go with this one, only because I don't think I have one right now. Or, I don't remember what this one does. Oh man, the lag is getting so real over here. There's so much on the screen it can't keep up. The Ring of Doom to Shrink and Grow. There's little add-ons. So like I don't know, this game is it's it's a little hard to explain, but it's also so basic. I mean, basically, you get gems, you pick an item, those items all have different power-ups. And so, like, the candelabra, if you look off to the left, it shows the candelabra, and then it has, like, area. So, like, right now, that's giving me a plus 52% to the area that it's covering. There's also some other ones that cause it to grow and shrink. I'm not sure exactly which one's doing it in this case, to be honest. I might have a something they call an arcana that unlocks it. Because the arcanas do some weirder things. And they don't show up in the normal array of unlocks. I'm betting that's what it is. Either that or I have some like movement thing. I have a lot of luck going on though. Oh, and we get one more arcana too. That's this purple chest. So like these things can do things like freezing enemies generates explosions. We don't have anything that freezes people, so that's not a good choice. Let's see, what's this one? Oh my gosh, there's so much lag. Waltz of Pearls. Listed weapon projectiles get 3 bounces. We don't really have... Well, we have one of them. 2 of them? That one... Let's roll with that one. Why not? Except I can't move the cursor. Oh, this leg is horrible. Ooh, now the leg's bad in Minnesota too, it looks like. We only gotta go 15 more minutes, guys. Uh-oh. Did I lose the entire connection? Well, it says I'm still streaming video. Don't die. Don't die while I can't see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna reset my RDP connection here. Hopefully it stays stable. You guys can probably still see me though, even though I'm not connected. Discord notification. Oh, nothing. Got so many calls today. Work related. Or that were work related. Okay. Yeah, the stream will keep going even if I lose my remote desktop, but it won't necessarily... The video is separate, so the video keeps coming too. I like how I survived. I'm not dead yet. I'm also not moving around. Let's move a little. I gotta figure out how to get that white Z thing. Fool. I don't know what that weapon was. But I'm looking forward. We'll get one more stream from the parks sometime tomorrow. It'll probably be, like I said earlier in stream, it'll be an early stream as opposed to a late stream, because I'm going to have to do it before the flight if I want to keep the streak alive. I tell you what park it'd be from, but I don't even know that at this point. Probably Epcot. Probably. Okay, I'm gonna walk straight up and see if we can get to that ring. We're on episode 1088, I believe. As I was saying a little bit earlier towards the top of stream, we are 8 days away from 3 years. Yeah. Which always makes me think, like, 3 years is a long time. 3 years ago today, and actually it's like, even like right now, 3 years ago today, we were in Disney. We were here for a spring break trip, visiting the parks, and everybody was starting to get worried about COVID. The real fear hadn't fully kicked in yet, but it was March 16th that Walt Disney World closed, and I was here the day they closed. Or no, March 15th. March 15th was the day they closed. And I was here that day. And then we flew home the 16th, or maybe it was later on the 15th. And then the streak started on the 17th. We started streaming again because nobody had work to go to that day. Because up until that point, we were only streaming in the summer. So yeah, just interesting how the world has changed in those 3 years for sure. Oh man, there's so much going on the screen right now. And the bandwidth does not like it. But we'll see if we can get to the silver ring before time runs out. We don't really need it. I think we're going to beat this one, which is nice. I just don't think we got any unlocks, which is kind of sad. It's kind of funny. The other thing that I realized the other day is just how, I don't know if the word is visceral or how burned in my head those memories are. And everybody, like, that's my age, you know, has memories of like where they were on like 9/11 and stuff like that. And you don't always realize it as it's happening, like what's going to be the thing that stands out about a given day or whatever, about a life-changing event, those kind of things. But I will say this, I have a hard time not tearing up. You just beat the forest for the first time, Mongoose? Nice. I have a hard time not tearing up at the end of the parade at Disney World, and it's not because I love Mickey Mouse so much, it's because I remember that parade leaving the day Disney closed 3 years ago, and that sums up all of the stress that was COVID for me, kind of in that one moment. Like, it's just not something that should happen. So it's just kind of weird. I'm glad you're enjoying the game, Mongoose. Best $5 you ever spent on a video game? Maybe not. Maybe close. it's not a bad value. Have you got a build you like, Mongoose? Still playing? Nice. I think we're only going to get one game in tonight, but we'll see. I got another long day ahead of me tomorrow. Very long day. Ooh, my skin's peeling. Man, we're going to max level this thing without even doing anything. Must have had some pent up XP there or something. Yeah, it's not like there's a lot of choice there, Charles. Ooh, there's an egg up here, though. Oh, the leg monster. No, not the leg monster. There is just so much going on. Now, what's that prize? Evolved Cross can deal critical damage. Nice. I can't even see my character on the screen. This is ridiculous. +1 projectiles? Okay. Have you unlocked Garlic Boy yet? Early on, I really liked the garlic guy. I like area of effects stuff. Uh-oh. I'm not going to get to see the end of this game, am I? It froze up again. Okay, I'm going to reconnect. Hopefully nothing went wrong. The RDP connection does not like the intensity of this game. You guys probably are seeing it just fine though. Should open up my Twitch stream on my phone or something. Probably have an easier time seeing the game. What is going on? So Mongoose, I'm seeing this at like 1 frame per second, and everything, like the screen is just clutter. Like there's nothing I can't see my guy. Am I going to die? I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna keep my hands off the keyboard. I think that's the safest thing to do right now. I feel like moving could kill me. Everything died. Oh wait, should we go for killing the ghosts? Let's do it. I didn't get the freeze thing though. Oh, that's okay. We tried. Good game though, yeah. We finished the level. I don't know, I might have to cheat one of these days. Because I have no idea how to get this one right here or this one right here. I have no idea. I mean, theoretically, it's probably the upgraded egg and the upgraded Song of Mana or whatever, but I have no idea what it needs to be combined with. But I'll figure it out sooner or later, maybe. But these are all I have left, these 3 unlocks. We should have been doing the level 80 inverse Gallo Tower, but there's also the secret stuff that I haven't taken the time to try to do yet. So, always one more thing to do in this game. Always. Well, everybody, we broke an hour, so that's good enough for me at this point. Like I said, tomorrow's stream will be early. I don't know how early. It'll probably be from a Disney park. And then Saturday, we'll do Community Night Mario Kart at 9 p.m. Central. So we'll be back on the normal schedule and normal games and hopefully normal me with normal energy levels and whatever else is normal for these streams. If you haven't done so already, join the Discord, do the Wordle, all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'm sure I'm forgetting other things. I appreciate you all hanging out for these weirder streams, dealing with the crust that is this connection. I should go jump in the pool now. And with that, stay healthy, stay safe, and until next trip, see ya.